keep the recording fairly up to date. So I will record today and we'll settle back into our child's pose. So take a few breaths here. Just your knees can be together, they can be apart, wherever it feels best to you. And just inch your fingertips forward. So I do have a couple of new people with us today. So the format always stays the same, though the moves that we do change. So we'll build through some sun salutation. I'll give you some options if you don't want to do the sun salutation. And then we have kind of 5 different Pilates / maybe a tiny bit of cardio in the move. And we'll do each of those moves kind of 3 sets. So you'll catch on quickly. But from here, we'll go ahead and come on up to all fours, connecting our body with our breath, starting with some cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. And as you exhale, round. So this is Pilates based with a lot of yoga in it, some strength, a little bit of cardio. Like I said, today we're going to get just a few plank jacks in one of our rounds. A couple more times here, really warming up through the back. Welcome Cam, welcome Pam, welcome Christina. One more time here through your cat-cow. As you round up through the cat, pressing the earth away, take your toes, curl them under, and start to find your downward facing dog. Take a little time here in the beginning, right? We're warming up our body, pedaling out your feet. I like to call it walking your dog. Rolling up onto the toes, stretching through the bottoms of the feet. So I taught a yoga class local here this morning. It's outside. I got so cold. I just warmed up like a few minutes ago, an hour after the class. Press back into your heels, tailbone high to the sky. Then lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze at your toes, and we'll start to walk the feet forward to meet our hands. Coming into that forward fold. If you don't like hanging upside down, feel free to press off a wall or a chair. Otherwise, we'll hang here just for a few breaths. So that release through your back. Then on our inhale, we'll lift our chest halfway. Exhale, sink down into a kind of squatty position. And inhale, rise all the way up. Drop your hands to your heart. Let me shed my jacket. And we are going to start with our sun salutation. So if you're not doing the sun salutation, a great alternative you can do here is lunge, lunge, squat. And 2 sets of that will probably get you through this sun salutation. Otherwise, join me. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step back into your plank. Hold through your inhale. On your exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, lift up, cobra or up dog. And on your exhale, press back, downward facing dog. So remember, you can lunge, squat through those. We'll add on to this one our next time through. But for this one, go ahead, bend the knees, shift the gaze, walk, step, or maybe even hop your feet forward. We'll lift halfway. Sink down into the glutes and inhale, rise all the way up to the top. Here we go. Let's do that again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Warming up the body. Step back into your plank. Take your chaturanga down and through. You can skip any parts of these. Maybe you want to skip the chaturanga and go from plank to down dog. Here's the little piece we'll add on each time. Right leg will rise. We'll step it forward to the outside of our right hand and our right arm will open, twist up. Right hand comes down, step back, down dog. Left leg rises. Step it forward to the outside of the left hand. Open and twist. Left arm comes up. Left hand comes down. Step back, down dog. Bend the knees, shift the gaze. Walk, step, or float the feet forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bend, rising all the way up. One more time, we'll be adding on those moves. Exhale, fold. So this is your lunge squat if you're not doing your vinyasa. Otherwise, step back into your plank. Take your chaturanga down, or maybe press back to your down dog, skipping the chaturanga. From our down dog, right leg rises and steps outside right hand. Right hand twist open and down. Step back, down dog. Left leg rises. Steps forward. Left hand opens and comes down. Step back, downward facing dog. So that is our sun salutation that we will do in between all of our yoga moves as we build them on and take them away, our Pilates moves. And here we go into our first set from our down dog. We're going to come forward into a plank. 3 tricep push-ups. Knees or toes, elbows hug the ribs. 1, 2, and 3. 4 plank jacks. So out and in 4 times. You can jump them. You can tap your legs out. Press back, down dog. Let's do that again. Come forward. 3 tricep push-ups. You can start to go at your pace. 4 plank jacks. Maybe I'm just tapping instead of jumping. Press back, down dog. Again. 3 tricep push-ups. We're doing 5 sets of these. This is our 3rd one. You can go at your pace. If you finish your 5 sets before the rest of us, you can hold in a plank. You could hold in a child's pose. You could hold in a down dog. You got it right there. You all look amazing. Coming through, getting close to that last set, perhaps. As you finish it, you choose. You want to hold plank. You want to hold down dog. You want to hold child's pose. Wherever you are, when I see everybody or just about everybody holding, I'll know that we are ready to move on. Welcome, Kristen. Welcome, Amy. Welcome, Jen. Welcome, Aubrey. Welcome, Sarah. Let some more people join us. Nice work. From our downward facing dog, we're going to walk, step, or float those feet forward. Rising all the way up to stand, coming through our vinyasa or our lunge squat. Exhale, fold. Lift halfway. Step back, plank. Take your vinyasa through or press to your down dog. From down dog, we go into that lizard lunge, or we sometimes call it groiner. Right arm lifts. Step back, down dog. Left leg lifts. Twist and open to the left. Step back, down dog. From here, we're going to walk, step, or hop our feet forward, grabbing our weights and rising up. We're going to come into a balancing warrior. You choose which leg. We'll be alternating. And we're going to take 3 little squats on this one leg. So 3, 2, 1. Now that leg that's lifted behind is going to come up to the front. Knee is going to hold up, and we'll do 3 bicep curls. 2 and 1. Step down, switch. So switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Knee up. 3 bicep curls. You got it right there, my friends. Keep going again. You can go at your pace because we'll come to a point where we'll all meet up together. Nice work. Looks great, Kristen. You got it, Maria and Linda. And yeah, balancing, right? If we need to, I can keep my back toe on the ground and take my little squats here. Right? Instead of having my knee up, my toe could be on the ground. Take my bicep curls here. So you have the option. Find your level. Perfect. Oh, I love it, Aubrey. You got your mom doing it with you, and it's just so gorgeous where you are. Nice, Jen. All right, so I want you to think about which leg you're on, and I want you to do each leg at least one more time. So you might have to kind of finish the one you're on, or maybe you just started a fresh leg, but you're evening yourself out so that you're getting equal. It doesn't matter. One of you might have done 4 on each leg. Someone else might have done 5. That doesn't matter. I want you to equal yourself out for your legs. Then when you finish, we're going to meet in this chair squat. So we'll pause in our square until everybody joins us. Once I see just about everybody there, it seems like someone might be unmuted. Let me check that real quick as you are holding that chair. There we go. I think I got it fixed. Take our inhale. On our exhale, you can set your weights down to the side. Step right into your down dog. So we're going back to the tricep push-up. The down dog to plank. 3 tricep push-ups. 3, 2, 1, 4 plank jacks. Press back down dog and start over. We're doing 4 sets of each. So we'll do these little plank push-ups, tricep push-ups, and plank jacks 4 times. When you finish your 4 sets, we'll meet in plank, we'll meet in down dog, right? You kind of choose. So here's that little cardio aspect, right? I said you get some cardio in here as well. Because we're moving at a decent pace. We add these little taps or jumps. Takes that heart rate up a little. And then when you finish, right, you can pause here in plank, down dog. You could take some cat-cows. You could take a child's pose. Okay, so you choose. Beautiful. Looks like we're all almost here. And then from here, we'll walk, step, or hop our feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, and inhale, rise all the way to the top, going right back through that vinyasa. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, lunge, lunge, squat, or vinyasas. Step back into your plank, chaturanga your way through, cobra, up dog, down dog, right leg lizard, right leg sits forward, twist, step back. Remember, go at your pace, right? You don't have to be exactly with me. Left leg steps forward, twist, and down, and back to our downward facing dog. Here is our third move. We're gonna drop into our beast, which means we're gonna lift our heels and bend our knees. We're gonna take a little beast twist. We're gonna build. So we're gonna start maybe by just taking our hips side to side. And then come center and take 2 donkey kicks. Now you can stay right here, just twisting and single leg kicking each time. Kick both legs. Or as we drop our hips, we could lift an arm. We could lift an arm and a leg. Center, twist, maybe lift an arm and a leg. Maybe add a little jump to our donkey kick, or maybe add both feet kick at the same time. And then you pick where you are, right? Twist, twist, your donkey kick, twist, twist, donkey kick, donkey kick. So you have lots of options there. Welcome, Sarah. So you're either just twisting and just lifting a leg, or you're twisting and jumping. Maybe you're twisting and kicking a leg out from under you. You got it, my friends. One more time through all of that. We will meet in beast. We will hold in beast right here. Here's our beast. Beautiful. From here, we'll walk, step, or hop our feet forward, grabbing our weights, coming up for our warrior. 3 squats. That back knee comes up. 3 bicep curls. And switch. Warrior. 3 squats. Knee up. 3 bicep curls. Just alternating side to side. You got it right here. We are getting close to our midway break. You might end up doing each one only twice on each leg. You might do 3 times. You might do 4 times. Right? We're all moving at our own pace. Wherever you are, I want you to do, one more time on each side, kind of evening yourself out. So if you're back on your first leg, you'll do 1 more on each. Maybe you were halfway through, so you just finish up 1 leg. We'll meet in chair. So depending on where you were, some of you will get to chair faster than others. But we'll all meet in that chair squat. When we're there, nice. We'll place our weights down, step straight back into your down dog. Here comes our round of 3 tricep push-ups. 4 plank jacks. 4 times through this, and then it's break time. So when you finish your 4 times through, it's break. This is the last time we do the tricep planks. So this move will be gone. We have 2 more moves that we'll add on. So we make a little pyramid ladder. When you finish your 4 sets, you can take a child's pose, you can get some water, you can do whatever you need to do. We will meet in mountain pose in about 45 seconds. Nicely done. So get some water, stretch a little bit, shake it out. You can kind of reset your weights up. Mine always find their way somewhere back of the room. So we're done with that tricep push-up planks. That move is gone. We have 2 moves still to come that you'll meet and several more rounds of that sun salutation with our lizard. All right, begin to make your way towards the front of your mat. Let's take a big inhale, arms come up, and a big exhale, reach down for the ground. Lift halfway, stepping back into our plank, maybe going straight to down dog, maybe taking our vinyasa to up dog or cobra through. Right leg rises, lizard plank, which means we step it outside the hand, twist and open. Step back, taking that through the other side. Right, you go at your pace. We all meet in down dog, right here. From our downward facing dog, we'll walk, step, or hop our feet forward, grab our weights, and come on up for standing Spider-Man crunches. So weights or no weights, maybe you choose not to use them. Weights come out into goal post arms, and we crunch knee to elbow, side to side. So my knee is turning out to the side, and I'm crunching through my obliques. Right there, good, keep going. I'm just gonna put your name in for you, Sarah, as you all are working here. Keep going, keep going. You got it. We'll do several rounds of these, about a minute's worth. You look great, Linda. Awesome, Christina and Vicky. You got it, my friends. You all are so strong and amazing. Here we go, about 10 more seconds. And then we'll be coming back to our beast twist. 3, 2, and 1. So come into our forward fold, set our weights over to the side, come into our squatty beast position. Remember, we're gonna twist, maybe adding a kick, and then come into either single leg donkey with or without the jump, or a double leg jump donkey. Twist and twist. Kick and kick. Your choice on how you choose to kick. You got it right there. So some of the moves I kind of go by time, some I kind of go by number. We're just kind of going by time here. You got about 20 more seconds. And we'll be coming into our warrior squat for one last time in 10 seconds. Right here. Hang on to it. 3, 2, and 1. Walk, step, or hop the feet forward. Grab your weights. Come into our balancing warrior. 3 one-leg squats. Knee comes up. 3 bicep curls. We're going to do this 3 times on each leg, so for a total of 6 times. 3 one-leg squats. So this time I'm telling you how many to do. When you finish, we'll meet in that chair. Right? So if you go a little faster, you're just going to hold your chair a little longer. This is our last time to do this move. We've got 1 more move, new move to come. Nice, probably finishing up your 2nd round. Some of you moving towards your 3rd round. So 1 more time each leg, right? 3rd time on each leg. Nice, looks great, Sarah. Awesome, Kristen. As you finish up, we'll meet in our chair squat. You got it right here. Sit down into your chair. You can hold your weights, you can drop them. You're all almost there. Hang on to it. Nice. From our chair, we'll set our weights over. We will take our full vinyasa through here. So stepping back into our plank, chaturanga through. Of course, remember you can skip this by choice. Into our downward facing dog. Right leg steps forward, lizard, twist open. We're going to meet our final move, stepping back. Left leg steps forward, lizard open. Stepping back. We're going to walk, step, or float the feet forward. Grabbing our weights, rising up. We have a curtsy or a plie squat in the middle with a side delt. So we'll plie and then we'll curtsy upright row. Plie, curtsy upright row. Now, if you wanted a little bit more, you could add an overhead press with one of your curtsies and an upright row with one of your curtsies. So then we have 3 different arm movements. But that can be a little mind-blowing, right? So you can always stick with just the curtsy upright row, or we add an overhead press on one of our curtsies. That makes our brain work a little bit harder, at least for me, because I'm like, oh, am I on an overhead press? Am I on an upright row? What am I on? You've got 5 more seconds right here. 3, 2, and 1. Here comes our spider crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. So these moves are more by time. We are entering the 4th quarter, my friends. We've got about 7 minutes of work left. We will get a little stretching in the last bit of that. We're down to just 3 moves. The next time we do our beast move, it'll be the last time. You got it right here. Hang on to it, 15 seconds. Crunch and pull, crunch and pull. Looks great, Jen. Shout out Carla, Kate, Art, Kelsey. I know you're working so hard. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down into our beast. So into our twist right here. Now, I should have showed you from the beginning, but everybody came to the ground with me. You can do that standing as well into our donkey kick. So we could go hand to opposite foot, hand to opposite foot, back kick, back kick. So I do apologize that I didn't show you that earlier. Some of you did figure that out. I just spaced a little bit and forgot to show you. But I try to make it so that you could do pretty much everything standing. All right, 8 seconds right here. This is our last time on this move. We're down to 2 kind of final moves with our vinyasa. So as you kind of finish up that set right there, we'll walk, step, or float the feet to the top. Inhale, rise all the way up. We'll take that full vinyasa through. Remember, lunge, lunge, squat, or coming down to the ground into our plank. Maybe chaturanga down and through, maybe just going straight to down dog. Right leg lizard, twist open. Left leg lizard, twist open. We'll meet in downward facing dog. I don't know about you, but I am feeling this. We are going to walk, step, or float the feet forward. Grab our weights. We've got curtsy plies, right? So side delt, an upright row, side delt, maybe an upright row, maybe an overhead press. You got it right there. Keep going. Looks like I'm getting a couple of little glitches in my computer, but it seems to be going okay. It's hard. My kids homeschool, and if they're both on at the same time as me, every once in a while I'll get these little glitches. You got it. So side delt on our curtsy or on our plie, and then we can alternate upright rows with overhead presses, or you could keep upright rows for all 3. You have a lot of options here. You got it. Right here, my friends. 15 seconds. We have this move right here. One more time. It'll be kind of our final move. 3, 2, and 1. Last time on our standing spider crunches. Crunch, 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 crunch. So we have one more time through our entire vinyasa. And we will end with our curtsy plies. And I try to save a couple of minutes to stretch. Sometimes it ends up being 1 minute. Sometimes it ends up being 3. I figure it all averages out in the end. We'll see where we are today. All right, 15 seconds to go right here. You look great. Sarah D, Sarah F, Aubrey, and your mom. I can't see your mom right now, but I know she's there working hard. Awesome. Kristen and Ellen. Vicky looks awesome. Pam, I love your screen. It's like you're working out in a mountain. Nice, Amy. Yes, that is also another good alternative. I'm usually better about giving choices than I've been today. But I see most of you know. 3, 2, and 1. We'll set our weights down, step back into our plank, going to down dog or taking your vinyasa through. This is our last time through here. Into our lizard twist. Nice. And other side. Lizard twist. Back to your downward facing dog. Walk, step, or hop the feet forward. Grabbing your weights. We've got plie and curtsy. Right, side delt, upright row, side delt, maybe overhead press. Now you could not do the arms at all. If your arms are tired at this point, take them out. Maybe you do upright rows for all 3 moves. Maybe you do side delts for all 3 moves. Maybe you do overhead presses for all 3 moves. You have some choices here. All right, my friends, you've got 20 seconds to go, and that will leave us with 2 minutes to stretch it out. So hang in there. You look fabulous, and you're almost there. There's your mom, Aubrey. I can see her. She looks amazing. You got it. Excellent. Hang on to it. Here we go. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, you can just drop those weights. Shake it out. So sometimes we stretch on the floor, but we're all in stand. So we're just going to stretch and stand. Feel free to hold on. We're going to take a heel to glute, quad stretch. And if you'd like to turn this more into dancer, playing with your balance, you can. My balance is off a little bit today. So you don't have to, simply enjoy the stretch or play with dancer. Now the foot that's in the air, we're just going to step it forward, heel down, toes up, press back. Keep the head above the heart, stretch down the back of the hamstrings, calves. Nice. Slowly catching your breath. So I'll be back up later today, yin tonight. Round it up here. Let's switch, heel to glute. Basic stretch, holding on if you like, or maybe playing with dancer. Whatever you like. Lots of other fun classes on the schedule today, so check them out. Oh, actually, I will be back before yin. We have that little 15-minute stretch class, so 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Stretch Express. Heel down, toes up. We have Cardio Express at 12:05. These were just some of the classes I remember, so lots more out there if you want to try something else out today. Nice, right there. And then we're going to finish with a big chest opener. So big inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands come behind your back and release your fingers. Open the heart. Oh, we got like 10 seconds. Enjoy. Take a few breaths here. Maybe nod your head, roll your neck. And release. Thank you so much for joining me. You were fabulous. So those of you that were new to Pilates Fusion, right? It's a little bit different, kind of fun. I will see you all back here again real soon. Have a great one. So what'd you think, Carla?
It kind of kicked my butt.
Yeah, right. It's like different, right? It's just just kind of put all these little pieces together, and a great way to get some cardio without like jumping around, but you're getting your Pilates. Yeah, so I hope you had fun. But we do have real mat Pilates too, so check out our real mat Pilates also. But glad you tried it.
Carla's my friend, Sherry, and I warned her this one's an ass kicker.
Ah, yay. I'm glad you told her to come, right? It's just different. It doesn't sound like it because it's got that word. I mean, Pilates is hard, don't get me wrong, like, but it's a different kind of hard.
Yeah.
And so, but I tell people that fusion lets me do anything I want. I put the word fusion in there, I can make you do anything.
Ellen,
Thank you.
Yay. Well, I'm glad you tried it, and I'm glad you invited her, Ellen. I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.